Hey everyone, this is a special video I filmed a while back because I'm basically building my son's Christmas gift. I'm your host Dave, welcome to that. Today's blaster is a blaster I know my son wants very much. He is currently amassing money to get this blaster and some upgrade part for it, but I want to give him one and a good one. So I'm going to tune it with some internal upgrades. Let's get on the table. We're going to build a Viper. This Viper is basically a Gen 1 Viper, brand new that I had here. But it's out of the question that I give my son, my wingman on the field, a sub 120 FPS blaster, because this version 1 is about 105 FPS and this is not gonna cut it. Plus, in my sense, there is some part needed for this blaster to be more durable and accept better spring, like a better dart gate, a better barrel, a metal trigger, and a plunger. So let's install all that in that blaster. First thing, we're gonna need to push the pins out. I already unfroze them. And then it's gonna be unscrewing. This blaster got two kind of screw. There is a torque screw under there, and there is two little X screw on each side. Those two screws on each side are for the top slide assembly. The bottom screw is to remove the muzzle. And then we're gonna have the two very long screws at the front. Let me change it for the torque one. Top slide. And the rest. Rear stopper. The slide lock. The mag release stays there. And we're gonna remove the trigger. Let's... Ooh, it is stiff. Let me remove this thing here. This thing is bone dry, or almost. This might be why there was not that much of performance in there, but the tube is in good shape. That's always a good sign. Barrel. So now it should be very easy to just remove those two screws and put everything back in new in this blaster. You need to remove the pusher if you want to remove this dart gate. Let me check from which side to remove them. That way. Now we have the dart gate and pusher assembly and our inner slide. Let's get rid of those old parts and put in this ZWQ 16 cm barrel, the trigger, the plunger, and this dart gate, which is basically the heart of the whole blaster. That's the part that receives all the hits, all the tension from the pin. Basically, that and the slide are the two biggest part to change in this blaster. I think this dart gate alone is worth $50 or something like that. So yeah, new threaded gate. Let's install everything in the blaster. Yep, it's in its place. We put back this pusher in the right spot. Should fit very smoothly right in, and it does. Which way was it installed first? It was that way. Okay, look like it's a set of notch and not in between. Okay, this one goes in. Yeah, they're pretty good that way. So that thing is trapped there, and it click seal at the end. I will not be worried for it not to seal with this new geometry. Cool. Now for the easy part. Let's rebuild basically everything. Let me check the O-ring and this tube here. It's a bit loose. This one fits tighter. Let's see if I can put this O-ring on the other plunger. Is it better? Oh yes, way better feel there. Okay, perfect. Let me just take a replacement spring, because this flimsy thing that was powering it is good for nothing. This was a Viper or Fire Rat spring, so I think this is gonna do the right job. Let me just check. Does it fit? Yeah, well, kinda. Yeah, okay, it's fitting. The tube first. It's holding. Let me lube that thing a bit. I want to put as least lubricant as it's humanly possible on the green O-ring so the plunger tube holds tightly on it. And I remember this one was quite hard to click in. Yep. But now it really fills in and secured. Okay, let's put those two back in their place. So with everything in place, technically, I should be able to try reassemble it. Okay, it's almost done here. Let's put that thing on it. Still have those pins to slap in. And the big one goes in there. Now it's seated in its place. Put the side screw in. Put the other one on the other side. Seems like clicking in. Let me test the seal on it with just the barrel and no Teflon tape, just to see what it gives. There is some kind of a seal. Let me find some Teflon tape. I'm gonna add some just to be sure. Now let's retry it. This thing is now sealing. Super solid metal dart gate. Got a good weight to it, a good center weight. This is a very nice little bumblebee blaster. Hopefully he's gonna like that. Just put 2 X-shot dart in there and 3 ghost dart. We're gonna see what this thing can do. 152. 155. 142, that goes. 143. And 144. So, well, that was pretty good. 147 average, 152 FPS blaster on the high shot. That was pretty nice. 155. That's cool. We had good numbers. This is now a true primary pistol. This ZWQ Viper just went from the average blinker of 105 FPS to 150 FPS primary secondary pistol blaster. This thing is awesome like that. It is super smooth of operation. It have a good seal. Everything is super smooth with it. I won't mess around with it anymore. That way I feel it is perfect. Well, I think that's it for this small video. Hopefully my son will be very happy with this thing. In the meantime, you can always follow me on Facebook and Instagram at ThatOldNerfGuy. Please leave a like and comment, subscribe for more content. Don't forget to hit that bell to notify for my latest video. This was Dave Fatag. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.